Angel number 781 is knowledge. New insight will change your life. It's a normal response of your ego to shut down a divine realization or message because it can completely change your life. Acknowledge that the spiritual downloads you are getting may, in fact, change everything and listen to them anyway. Repeat this mantra: I welcome spiritual insight. Someone has multiple choices for partnerships, for life partners, but only one is going to make sense, okay? Dollars and cents is what I'm hearing. We're making some sense of releasing some past history. So we're making some sense, and we're getting new cars. We chasing a bag. We making sure that the decisions that we are making will shape our future for the better. That's some Gemini energy right there. But I'm seeing someone, you know, something feels right. It could be a change in your hairstyle. It could be a change in what it is that you're gonna wear for the day. And today is August 8th, 2004, Lionsgate Portal. This is a message of concern for some. To many, it may not resonate. The G said that this is almost got darn personal. We are here to look at the right moves to make, the turns that we should take, and monitor this road very carefully. This road today is going to be a lot of coincidences, and the law of karma is at play. It's going to be a lot of information that's going to come to you, a lot of spiritual insight, and your angels are going to be touching down and sprinkling some little fairy dust. I see fairies around somebody too. Somebody is a fairy, is what I'm hearing. And it's your destiny to know the truth. It's your destiny to know the truth. I feel like subconsciously, your destiny has been taking a toll on you. Is what you have recognized, analyzed, and realized. You hear me? And I'm hearing that it has a lot to do with, you know, hormonal changes. It has a lot to do with, the ups and downs with the people that you are spiritually connected with and those that you physically connect with and communicate with on a day-to-day basis, okay? Somebody trying to do numbers, somebody pulling numbers, somebody is a number, okay? This inner voice I'm hearing, this inner voice is kind of like a suicide. It's a suicide, okay? A suicide is a suicide. Somebody's old school. And I'm hearing, when it comes to this August, this Leo fire, these intentions that we're trying to set on this very day, 3:33, I'm seeing on the clock. It's some predictions that you've received, some downloads that you've received. Crooked officer, crooked officer. I want to put your body in a officer. Somebody been coughing and they about to cough up a bone. This is something that they had intended to resolve, and I'm feeling like you feel like they were built differently. Okay, it's gonna be hot. You hear me? It's something that had somebody hot too. Somebody is hot. It's a lot that went on in the winter seasons. Okay, particularly December, Christmas Day, a blind date. All right, feeling like this person was trustworthy, but this connection proved to be a challenge. Somebody is, thinking about either telling you that they're going to hurt themselves in order for you to speak to their soul. You've been speaking to their mind, but I'm seeing a wink, and this energy. You haven't really looked too too far down the road when it comes to this person. So your intuitive instincts are going to play a key. And you're a key factor is what I'm hearing when it comes to weeding out somebody else's garden. All right. The weeds in the garden, the family tree. Somebody been plucked out of that family tree. Okay. Somebody is no longer there, is what I just heard. So there is someone of feminine energy who I'm feeling like, when this energy wakes up, it don't have to be a feminine energy. It could be a masculine energy, but when they wake up, they're going to abort a mission. They're going to abort a mission. They're on a mission. This soul's mission, and it's playing a role in their spirituality. Okay, somebody don't believe in abortions is what I'm hearing. um I'm also seeing somebody in the bathroom. I'm seeing a bathtub, and I'm seeing somebody taking a spiritual bath. I'm also seeing you felt like you weren't going to reconcile with somebody, sweetheart, but subconsciously you know that this relationship has to be restored. Stay in your high priestess energy, because it's a relationship that you felt as though was unbalanced and wasn't bringing any harmony to your life, and that this person was totally opposite of you. But I'm feeling like whoever this masculine is, it's about to be an engaging wind of change that's going to turn your white meat to dark meat. Somebody like white meat and somebody like dark meat. We talking about chicken, okay? But the hen and the rooster is about to come crow. Somebody be up real early trying to weed out the snakes in their garden. But there's some diamonds hid in that garden. Pay close attention to your kids. You hear me? Because you need to express some gratitude when it comes to them and cleaning out their ears and clean out your ears right now. You hear me? This Friday, the G's saying is going to be something, that makes you. It's it's gonna kind of like bring you to your knees, like how somebody proposing. I see somebody being proposed to. Somebody then picked up a ring this week. You hear me? They picked up a ring this week. I'm also seeing some ring around the collar. Somebody got some abandonment issues, and somebody is, stuck in a depression era. All right. I'm hearing, this person could be poverty stricken. And I'm also hearing, when it comes to this person's emotions and their kids, somebody, putting their bills in a hat. Am I going to pay this car note, or am I going to pay for daycare? All right. Your ancestors have been trying to tell you about who been holding you back. Okay. And it feel like you've been putting in a little bit too much work into this relationship. This person is trying to dim your light. All right. And trying to stop you from walking through that door. That door is that portal. The portal is authorized. Okay, there's no caution tape around it, but it's some caution tape around a certain energy. I'm feeling like, you still, it's like, y'all got good conversation. You really can't let go of this one conversation, is what I'm hearing. And y'all could have been, chatty Cathy's while y'all were trying to watch a movie or something. But it's a lot that this person, I'm hearing, said to you that was, kind of illusory. You know, this person was throwing up, you know, smoke and mirrors. It's a blockade around this person. And this person has an unforgiving heart. I'm hearing when it comes to your meditation and you praying throughout this day, don't cease praying, because you got to shift all this negativity within you and around you. It's a lot that you thought that you felt as though that you should do. And on one hand, You saying I ought to, and on the other hand, you saying, you know, let them work it out themselves. I'm hearing that as well. Let's straighten it out. Let it happen. Depression, crying spells, somebody is mentally drained. But I'm also seeing, you know, whoever this old school person is, somebody dealing with a police officer, you know, it's kind of like, you know, they believe that by this is, it's like this officer could be observing you. Okay, it's the beginning of a new era for you. I'm feeling like you coming up out of, you know, some depression, and I also feel like, you know, you going back to an old way of doing things. Um, when it comes to luxury, when it comes to you following the guidance of your heavenly Father and your spiritual team, this door that you are walking into today, I'm seeing tens. You a 10. That's how that's how this person about to be looking at you. And you could be feeling as though you looking like a 4 or 5. You hear me? It's a lot that's about to end, okay? And it's gonna start, you know, with this word of this drug bust. Again, this event that's about to happen, everything that's about to happen this week, okay? I'm seeing, you know, some Leo energy. I'm seeing someone also, you know, when it comes to this abortion. I'm seeing an abortion pill. I'm seeing somebody crying out, and I'm also seeing some messages, you know, that you felt as though that you weren't cognitively aware of, that has already been predicted. Your team is making you rewind something in your mind, okay? I'm seeing an Aries when it comes to somebody coming to get you. I'm seeing this police officer, okay? excuse me. Excuse me. I'm seeing this police officer. I'm seeing, you know, it could be one of your kids who feels like you have been trying to stop them in their tracks. It could be vice versa. I'm hearing, you know, when it comes to these abandonment issues, it's it's what's been encouraged in you to not avoid, and that is that this era, the enemy doesn't want you to reach your goals. I'm seeing a 5 of Wands energy, and I'm seeing you not being able to be civil, and somebody is not wanting to, they're not willing to